Picture this: you are in the driver's seat, hands on the wheel, heart racing, and the examiner says, "Whenever you are ready." Getting your driver's license is one of those milestones that screams independence. But the process? It can feel like a maze of text, paperwork, and practice sections. In today's episode of Becoming Me in America, I will break down the exact steps to go from zero to licensed driver without all the confusion and stress. Let's get started.
Even make enough to pay the bills. One day at a time now, honey. And I wish that we had more money.
First, start with a learner's permit. Most states require you to get a learner's permit first, especially if you have never driven before. This means studying the driver's handbook for your state. Trust me, this book is your best friend. It covers road signs, driving rules, and safety laws. You usually have to pass a written knowledge test and a vision test before getting your permit. Even if you know how to drive, you have to go through this process. Secondly, practice driving. Please, whatever you know that you know how to drive in your country, you have to drop it. Once you have your permit, the next step is practice. You have to practice. You will need to log a certain number of supervised driving hours depending on your state's requirements. If you are new, driving schools can help you gain confidence and prepare for your test. Thirdly, the road test. As I said previously, you have to drop everything you know in your country because here is a different ball game. Because this road test will determine whether they will give you the driver's license, whether you pass or not. So when you are ready, you will schedule your road test at your local DMV. This is where you will be evaluated on real driving skills, parking, lane changes, turns, and following traffic rules. The key here is confidence and safety. Check your mirrors, signal properly, and stay calm. Fourthly, documents you will need. Don't forget the paperwork. You will need identification, proof of residency, your social security number, and proof of insurance for your car. Having these ready before your test day can save you a lot of stress. And lastly, tips for success. One thing I always suggest is to take a mock test with a friend or instructor. Also, avoid scheduling your test on a super busy day when nerves are high. Practice parking. Yes, parallel parking can make or break you. So, while getting your driver's license might seem like a long process, it is all about preparation, practice, and patience. Once you have that license in hand, the freedom to drive anywhere feels amazing. If you have recently gone through this process, share your experience with me. I had loved to hear your tips and stories. Till next time, keep becoming the best version of you.